So you're gonna get to this big rock holding up the mountain. And you're gonna wanna stay, you said stay to the right, hey?
Stay to the right. The first rappel is right below us.
Stay to the right, and then the first rappel is gonna be right below this big rock here. Okay, so as you can see there, coming up on first rappel, there's a rock that juts out here. So we usually keep kids behind this area till they're ready to go. But being ready so they can clip in whenever they can. That light is Fraser.
Tuck it underneath here.
That's a really long ways down.
Okay. So what that does gives you two ATCs.
Okay.
Unless you're the last person down.
So the guy at the stationary is on the other side of that rope. He's
If
clipped
I'm
in
the last one
hard.
down, I usually go through as much
They
of this
clip him in on this side of the rope
that will still allow me to
before they
slide my
go
rope.
over and start
I'll
the
just
rappel,
rappel down 2 lines.
which is down to the right. So that was our first rappel from up there. Down. He says he uses a 120 foot rope. 140 foot rope. There's a rope in the cave, as you can see.
Alright.
It's a little short.
Got
Got it. So after first belay, we go to the left here. There's a waterfall today. And then we're gonna go down to this boulder on the left, but then you go around the boulder on the right. So after that first rappel and that boulder, you come here, quite a crevasse here to the left. So you wanna stay to the right. So after the water slide here, come down. It's gonna be a cave to the left here. That's not where we're going. And this is our next rappel here to the right. So this is second J drop. Sit here, scoot over there, and then go down there.
Those are real stiff, those pencils. Yeah.
Nice work, Fraser!
Every time I cut, I'm just throwing them in the tunnel behind me. Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, I like that way better, hey?
This one's a really fun one. Okay, push yourself in a little bit.
Nice work! Woo! This is after the second drop or J drop. Nice little squeeze, backs off. You go through a narrow passage. We called this the 72-man drop because of the guy that fell. Then you'll get into a larger room. Kind of after the 72 age man drop through the rock, come out into this huge cavern. My light doesn't even do it any justice. And it goes up to the right here as well. This is the little half drop. We just attach in for safety, but it's not necessarily a rappel. And then right here is our next rappel. This is the window. This is number 3 drop, the window. Perpendicular because it's wet. You don't want your face hitting the wall. And you come down and you're landing. There's actually a hole there to the right and a hole to the left. So you just got a little landing there. And then we're gonna come up here to your right facing the rappel face. So that's just where we rappelled the window. Rappel number 3. And we just scramble down here, and you got choices. Okay, so after drop window, come here, you can go bring it down. We're gonna go
And you'll feel the big
Down.
breeze through there, so that'll be like, okay, we're in the right crack.
breeze crack. Got it. Okay, so after third belay, we come down. After going through the breeze crack, there's a hard right here. We're not gonna take that one. We're gonna head on down straight to the veering left here. So after coming down here, not too far, there's actually a hard right here, and we're gonna take that, and it heads down to the right. That's where we want to go.
Didn't have to drop down this tunnel here. We could have stayed in the main chamber and continued on straight and caught another rappel at the end of that in about 200 meters, and then gone up to the next 4th and 5th rappels and been out. By dropping down in here, it gives you some options. So in here is called the soda straw room. This is one of the most sensitive areas of the cave. This cave really doesn't have much in terms of formations. In here though, and if you were watching, there's a few soda straws. If we look back up in here, right? All these tiny little straws coming down. Okay. Incredibly delicate. Like there's a nice carrot on this one. We start to get some orange iron showing up in the rock. Most of it's phosphorus, the white and calcium. But we get a lot more iron coming in, and magnesium's black later on. And the trade tunnel is really black. But it's also one of the more sensitive areas of the cave. We're trying to educate people on, look, don't freaking touch. Right. Don't touch anything. Those soda straws, like estimated about 100 years an inch.
Wow.
So, and there's a couple down here that are, 10, 12, 14 inches long. That's a lot of years.
So can you go behind you as well?
We can go this way.
They all meet up to the same rappel.
They'll meet up. We hang left at the bottom of this guy. If you take a wrong turn, you'll end up looping back into here once or twice or 3 times. Where are you going?
What?
You coming out?
Yes.
Welcome.
I feel like Gollum.
We're going in there too. Where are you going? Gollum, where are you going?
What?
Where are you going?
Here.
We're going in there.
All of us?
Yeah, it'll spit you into the bottom of a train tunnel. But if you want to come back out, that's fine.
So we can go, sounds like we can go take your own adventure anyway.
We're gonna go right.
But we're gonna go right down into soda straw.
Where we're not
And if
touching.
the back left, we're gonna be able to get out.
Right to the floor.
So go down to soda straw and go, we're gonna go to the left here. So we're into soda straw here. This is to the right.
Elements and ribbons and things along the ceiling. A couple of really good long soda straws in the back up there. Good. I really love that carrot that's on the end of that one. About 5 inches of soda straw with a big carrot on the end.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Back in there.
Yeah.
So nice orange red carrot. So this is where we like to typically. Like I'll sit everybody down up here, kind of get everybody seated. And this is where we'll have our spiritual thoughts, and share some scriptures, and let boys share their thoughts on the experience so far. If they want to turn everybody's lights off for a bit, they'll sit them in the dark, listen to the water, and just stream of water flow back there. Never gone back, don't grab it. It's kind of a nice spot just to sit and reflect for a bit before we move on. We're going to go down here. So we came from that way. We're just kind of coming here. We're going to drop down in there. Kind of sucks because it adds a bunch of climbing. We got to go down and then back up.
And that one's called train.
We're going to end up. This drops us down into train tunnel.
Train tunnel. Yeah. So really cool coming down the soda straw. Just educate on not touching. That's away from soda straw. If we didn't take soda straw, we would have come from the left here. But we're gonna head out to the right. It's gonna take us to the river and the beach. So right after you get a soda straw, turn right. This is called the train tunnel. Yeah. Don't do that. So after the train tunnel, come into the river. And then there's the beach. Good place for lunch.
Good place for lunch. Do you have the time?
Up past the beach. Walls turn black. Looks like we get a little narrow here. So coming up past the beach, big rock. Only one way out, stick to the left. Looks like we're gonna veer right up there. Coming out, turn right. There's a rope here, but we're heading to the left and down. So we come here, and this is rappel 4 here then?
Yeah, this is what we would call them before.
Number 4. Okay. Big old cavern.
It's not right?
And we're going down into there. Bottom of 4. Super fun. We're heading up that way. Lowest point after belay 4. Those lights up there are belay 4. Come down here. We initially went up there. Cody and Matt took off. We didn't see a way out there. So I'm at the top of that. We were down there, you can still see the lights from belay 4. You get up here, looks like a dead end, but there's a switch back here, up and to the left. Now I'm on top of that switch back there. You don't go down, you're gonna go up that way. Once you veer to the left, come up, there's another big boulder. When it hangs to your left, there was some tape there, we'll see. Gonna come up that crack. Lead this to rappel 5.
Okay. On belay the other line. Down, slipped in here.
So he wants to swing around.
So keep your feet here. Keep your feet here. Get your bum down below your feet. More. Now step. There you go. Okay. Otherwise, you just get wedged into this sucker.
Okay, so this is bottom of 5. Right here. Nice little landing. And then to the right here.
So it's like harnesses off and get it like air.
Come down. And apparently that right there right there is how we're supposed to get out of here.
You have to get right into here, and then you Superman fly through right here. But first, is Mandy down here?
Pack ahead or behind you?
I'll have Mandy come through. She's good at passing stuff. So the one person wants to have to stand here. I'll get Mandy to go all the way through. I'll pass bags to her. We got to pass all the bags through.
Oh, we pass all the bags through.
Yeah. Then when they get to the exit tunnel, then they pick their bag up and go through it.
Do you want to sit in the middle or go all the way?
I'll sit in the middle.
So you're gonna go in head first and splay out. There's gonna be an opening in the middle, but you put your shoulders on both sides and scoot through on top. bags can be passed through here, and then there's going to be a tunnel to the left where you kind of pack the bags. You'll go up over Superman, stand back up, and then you're gonna go up and to your left. Once you grab your pack, you'll go up. There's gonna be a fork, one going downstream, one going left. You're gonna take left, and then right, and then up, and then out. You should be able to see light by then.